Hey, good morning, McFly subscribers. It is an early morning. I've been on the road for about a half hour now. Got another about half hour to go. It's still a little dark, and it recently snowed, which is really weird for this time of year. I'm heading back to those little lakes that I caught those big browns at. I'm exhausted. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, and I'm sick. I've got a stuffy nose and a little bit of a sore throat, which kind of sucks for fishing, but it is what it is. I don't feel great, but this is my only day to go. It's supposed to snow until 10 o'clock out in Dolores. Not what I was expecting. I checked it early this morning when I first woke up, and it said it would be ending at 8 o'clock. You know, when it's bad weather, a lot of people just say, oh, not a good fishing day. But that doesn't mean the fish don't bite. And just because I'm sick, just because I'm exhausted from not sleeping last night, and just because it's terrible weather, that doesn't mean I'm not going to go out and fish, right?
Something about this weather was very peaceful. Alright, so I'm here, but I've got a bit of an issue. It's actually raining, not snowing, which is really bad for camera equipment. Electronics and water do not mix. I've got this camera with me. This is my handheld. It's not waterproof, so I don't want to ruin this. This is what I use to film my flies when I tie. I don't want to ruin it. So until it stops raining, I'm gonna film just GoPro. So I brought my streamer rod, Sage Method and Sage 3200 reel. It's a great rod for streamers, really stiff. This is a 6 weight, and can really get the streamers out real far. That's all I have with me. A sink tip, Rio outbound short, slow sinking sink tip. I think it's 1 foot a second sink.
The clouds over the mountains made the setting a bit surreal. Even though I was cold and sick, I felt at peace. I didn't notice how large this fish was until I got home and looked at the footage.
It's a slow start. Nothing. I saw a few fish hit the top a little bit, but they seem small. My fly line is not cooperating either, probably because it's really cold. So I'm fishing this new streamer that I just tied. It's got an olive top, and I put dots on it, olive rabbit zonker, and then I dubbed in on the hook shank some pink dubbing. It's supposed to mimic a rainbow trout, and I know that there's rainbows in here, and I'm thinking those big browns are eating those small rainbow. If this doesn't work, I'll switch back over to either that jointed green dragon or my new fly, the lion head sculpin.
After trying a few spots, I came up to one that seemed promising. However, it was raining, so I didn't set up my main camera. Man, I wish I did.
Forgot to press start. Had a nice picture of him. Oh well, he's on my GoPro.
So after not getting good footage of that fish, I decided to make sure and set my camera up this time. However, I didn't get to fish for long before I saw that I was in for some bad weather.
Well, it looks like I'm gonna get pelted. Got some snow coming in, I think. Well, this is an interesting day, to say the least. I'm really cold. And it's currently snowing outside. I'm gonna sit here and relax, hang out in here, protection of my car, take a Claritin. I'm not feeling too good. Got runny nose and sore throat and kind of dizzy. The sun looks like it's trying to peek through, and it kind of stopped raining. This one looks really good, but it's really full, and all the brush back there, I'm not gonna be able to get a cast. So I got to cast from here over to it. I think I'll be able to make it.
So the sun popped out, and it was a beautiful day, finally. As I walked around trying new spots on each of the 7 lakes, the weather started to change again, and I noticed more snow on the horizon. So I had to run for it back to the car.
That was interesting. Sun came out for about a minute. And then all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, I got started getting pelted with what they call popcorn snow. And it's this little, it's almost like little hail. The wind was blowing. It's pelting me on the side of the face and the hands. Oh, it hurt. Kind of stung. And this is crazy. I'll just wait for this to pass. It's only about 11. I was told that it was gonna stop snowing or raining or whatever at 10. All right. All right, guys, so I'm gonna run into town really quick. It's only about 4 miles, 5 miles away. I'm gonna stop in and get something hot to drink, warm up a little. Let this kind of blow over. It doesn't seem like it's going to. I've been waiting here for about 10 minutes. Gosh, I hope it clears up before the end of the day so I can get more than just one brown, you know? I was able to get lunch at a little Mexican restaurant called Moctezuma's. Hopefully I don't get Montezuma's revenge from Moctezuma's restaurant. But it was actually really good food. I got enchiladas and was able to get some coffee and warm up. And I'm back on my way, and the sun is out. I stepped outside and I was like, wow, the sun's out. It is about 12:30, so I'll be able to get at least 2 to 3 more hours in. Well, this is a bit of a change, huh? Look at how pretty it is now. The sun is out, and I'm gonna go catch some fish.
So I was hopeful for the rest of the day. It was beautiful, and I was finally starting to feel better. Well, not my pride though. I was a bit worried about the rod since I smacked it on a rock when I went down. But it seemed to be good. I mean, it didn't break, not even on the cast. Well, I guess I spoke too soon.
My rod broke. $850 rod. Gone. Broken. is all I brought. I only brought this rod. There goes that fishing day. I'm a little mad. I broke my rod. Right in half. Just the tip. Broke right off. And I think it's because I tripped and fell. I fell on the rocks. The rod did slam down and hit the rocks. And it broke. Sage method. Most expensive rod I got. The only expensive rod I got. This I got as a gift, and it's gone. I'll never be able to afford another one. But Sage says that they have a lifetime warranty, no questions asked. So hopefully they're going to be good about that. Hopefully they honor that. But either way, I'm still without a rod, a streamer rod. It's my only streamer rod. Well, guys, this will be a good test to see how good Sage is with their warranties. So hopefully they will fix this. Since that's the only rod I got, bleh, bleh, bleh. That's all, folks. I ain't fishing today anymore. So I'm just gonna sit, try to relax, stare at the scenery, not be so upset.
So as it turns out, Sage will fix my rod even though I told them I broke it on a rock. However, the cost was $70 and it's a 3-week turnaround. I'm still waiting.
If you like this kind of thing, you like fishing, you like outdoors, especially fly fishing, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you on the next video, guys. Peace out.